Hello everyone, it is time for Wars. Welcome back to another episode of Boom Beach, and today it is time for an operation video. Now, this one in particular is very special for us. My task force is called Redemption. We're still looking for people to join in. There will be a recruitment type of video linked in the video description down below. I recommend you watch that video first before you actually attempt to join in, because there are some set requirements for joining within our task force. But today we did something extraordinary that we don't really usually do. I expect this to be an extended gameplay video, so that way you guys get to see everything that went down in this task force operation. We took down Operation Choke Point in 16 attacks. That is 3 attacks per player, 3 point something attacks per player on average in order to take down an entire operation. That is something that I feel is relatively impressive, and especially for something like our task force, we have never accomplished something like that before. That really pumps us up. And with I imagine if we can take down Choke Point within 16 attacks, we can definitely do that and deep cut. So if you want to be joining in, this is gonna be your chance. I'm gonna show you guys every single attack that we did for this takedown, starting from the beginning. Wow, we took out these two in just one hit. That's insane. Okay, let's get started with this one. Sean with the warrior attack strategy, taking down one building. Let's see how this one went down and what he went for in blue water. So for this one, he decided to go to the left side. I think his objective is going to be the shock launcher. I feel that's going to be his objective. Let's see what he's going to be doing over here. Look at this, the way he drops everything, collecting everything together, dropping the flare, then dropping in the smoke. Nothing gets exposed. Well, it does a little bit. Smoking is a little bit off. That's why it kind of explains why he managed to get only one building. As I already predicted, he is going to be going for that shock launcher, and he's going to be able to take care of that one. Boom, it goes down, gets quite a bit of damage into the shock blaster, but doesn't take it down. That is the first attack that he did. I think I'm gonna go then to the next one, or I'll just go by the list. Actually, it's easier to just finish it off this way. So blue the water, we're gonna continue with blue water. The next attack is from P4810V. Let's see what he's doing right here. So rocket launcher already starts almost firing away, and look at this precisionness. Like, he knows for a fact that if he lands his warriors over here, that it's not going to be getting hit immediately by that rocket launcher. Really nice play. And as a result of that, all of his warriors are still very much alive. Right now, what he's going to be doing is making his way up to the machine gun, and I'm guessing after that he's going to be going to the rocket launcher, which he does over here. Is going to be definitely able to take them down. Drops a shock bomb onto the mortars, because the mortars are going to be pretty deadly. Over here, taking care of that. What is he going to be doing after that? Everything splits up, sorta. I'm curious to know or figure out what he's going to be doing. I don't expect anything else. He might take down a sniper tower over here at the back, which he almost does. So his objective was to clean that up. And then last but not least, an attack from ASUS. And he's using a pretty interesting combo. One landing craft of medics and the rest all Zuka. I'm not really used to an attack strategy like this. It should be a pretty precise one, so let's see how this one went down. So dropping the flare over here, gathering all of the Zukas together. Look how they group up. This is really nice. This is what we've been practicing within our task force. So proud of the players actually managing to succeed on this. Really nice gameplay. He's doing it better than I am personally doing, so that's very nice to see. Okay, let's see how he's gonna be smoking. Perfect second smoke over there. Third smoke over there, once again perfect. And the cool thing with these medics is that right now what these medics are doing is they're catching up to the Zukas and actually healing them up, just in case like a machine gun gets some hits in. So that's why you got those medics over there. The medics are a little bit behind. Is he gonna be getting hit? No, his everything is on point here. And he can just basically snipe onto the headquarters. Gonna speed it up a little bit. Let's see what's gonna be happening. He's dropping some critters to distract everything. Look at this. Everything is gonna be going down around it. You would think that he would be getting a lot of damage in, but it seems to me that he's able to do this one very nice. I would have probably dropped the shock. Yeah, there it is, the shock onto the sniper tower. I would have dropped it a little bit earlier, but regardless of that, he was still able to pull this one off very nicely. Also critters, exactly what I thought. He's dropping critters at the right side, and then he can just basically snipe off the headquarters, even getting that sniper tower over there. Very nice attack from ASUS, and you guys already know what is going to be the result. He's going to take this one down. It actually does take a while, but you know, Alzuka is so powerful as a troop. Let's move on to the next attack. Great job to ASUS. Next up, we got Tropius, which is one of our top members in the task force, actually soloing Axiom a base, which can be quite difficult. He did have quite a lot of boost. I want to share it with you guys, how much boost he has. So this one, 98 troop damage, 70% troop health, and 210% gunboat energy. Let's see how this one went down. He actually took down, soloed this entire base. Let's see how it is with how he did this one. So, really excited for this attack. Getting all of the Zukas together. Oh, look at this. He's smoking already. Look how wide they are spread out, but he's able to gather them all together. It's very nice to see how he's making sure that everything overlaps together. All Zukas collecting them together and then moving on to the next point over here. So far, all Zukas still in play. None of the Zukas actually got hit. Doesn't even care for that boom mine over there. And right now on target. Right now he actually made it up here. Going to the next one, gathering all Zukas together, and then right here on the location where he's just going to snipe the headquarters like crazy. Let's see how he's going to be pulling this one off. What is he going to be shocking? Let's go half times the speed over here, seeing how this is going to be running out. So he's dropping the shock bomb right here, getting the machine gun, the flamethrower, and the laser beam, and the same thing at the other side, getting that machine gun. So he basically wanted to get everything that multi-target hits. Okay, let's see what he's going to be doing after this. Takes out the machine gun. Takes out the other machine gun. Oh, he actually has enough gunboat energy to take care of that one as well. I'm guessing he's maybe going to be dropping a flare onto the laser beam. I'm not sure. That's what I would do. There it is. Little bit too late because oh, what a hit he got there. Still, he managed to pull this one off. Very nice job. Dropping the flare to redirect his troops. And there you have it. Very nice takedown of Tropius. Look at everything exploding right here. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Very nice attack. Very nice attack. I really liked how these Zukas kind of spread it out, and he was still able to grab them all in a single smoke. That kind of shows skill there. Sick my duck. He's using the hookah attack strategy. I'm guessing that he went for the smoky hookah. He was all the way boosted up as well, 110% troop damage, 70% troop health, and then 218. Wasn't it the same as wow, these statues are identical almost. Well, let's see how we went down to take care of Minotaur. A very strong attacker. And he took his time, 4 minutes for this attack. So something inside of me tells me this is going to be extremely close. He goes for the mines over here. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I would have probably not been able to pull this one off. I don't feel I'm on that skill level just yet. Let's see how he does this one. I'm so curious to find out how he does this attack. I'm so impressed that he was able to take this one down in one hit. Now, some of you guys might be, well, our task force does that all the time. Well, I'm not seeing it all. Oh, ow. That kind of explains why it takes such a long time. Oh, so many Zukas just perished there. That is so crazy. Now, what I'm usually afraid of, if I have to walk such a long distance, is that maybe the Zukas don't have enough time to catch up there. So this is the checkpoint here, and it seems that he's going to be able to make it just fine. Alright, and just within time of the flare as well. That is very nice to see. Let's see what he does. He continues to keep the smoke up and running. Drops the critters to get those cannons over there. So right now it's a party of taking a whole bunch of free resources here. Okay, dropping a barrage onto those machine guns. That's an interesting move for sure. And then taking care of the machine guns, and then it's just, you know, taking care of the just taking everything out, basically. Just taking everything out here. I think he's building up gunboat energy to make sure. Yeah, you see the rocket launcher starts firing away, but they will have enough distance. I think, I'm not sure. Maybe he has to keep it shocked. Oh, some of those Zukas. What is up? Yeah, so these Zukas don't get hit. It's literally on the edge. It's literally borderline attacking here. He manages to take out this base very impressively. Could have done a little bit better with the with the Zukas being dead there, but man, I got nothing to say. If you take down the base, you just simply take down the base. GaurAfro, mastermind attacker, taking down 49 buildings here with only grenadiers. I'm so curious to see how this one went down. Let's take a look here. So GaurAfro, as you already know from that episode, he's our tactician. And look at all of those mines. That explains why he has those grenadiers, of course. Very interesting move. Very unorthodox, if anything. So free gunboat energy over here. I'm not sure what he did there. I think he dropped like a barrage maybe there. I didn't really pay attention, to be honest with you guys. Oh, critters. It's dropping critters. He's dropping critters, I mean. So, to what extent? Okay, so there we go. Maybe I could have actually gotten rid of those as well, but what gives? Oh, this is actually very nice. He knows the exact range of the grenadiers. He will be able to heal them up, I think, or shock them. That will also work. How about that mine though over there? Will he take care of that mine? Oh, wow. Wow, what precision. What precision over there. That's so insane to see. That is so nice to see. There we go. Going for this one. Not wasting any gunboat energy whatsoever. He's taking care of all of the mines over there in the back. Ensure that the other task force members can actually make their way up there. Basically, the objective that GaurAfro has probably is take care of the shield generators. And then from that point on, you know, just use the gunboat energy to get rid of mines and such. As you can see over there. Dropping some critters here and there. Getting rid of some mines. Basically making space for other task force members to do what they need to do. And let's take out the base. Very, very nice attack. Very creative at the same time as well. I haven't seen many attacks like these, and this is really very nice to see. Taking care of every single sniper tower. Right now literally got room. Crazy room to just take care of everything. This attack is brilliant. I really like what I'm seeing. Mad props to you, GaurAfro, from this attack. Really cool attack, this one. This is such a cool attack. Impressive. Didn't take care of the sniper tower, but man, this was really cool. Disassembler. So Rustamyan over here with all Zuka attack. Let's see how it went down on this one. So I think he took care of some of the mines here. Alright, dropping the flare. Re-flaring everything. Not sure what's up with that. So right here, important moment, dropping the flare over there. Are they going to be hit? No, they are not going to be getting hit because the artillery is there in time. What is the next flare going to be? I'm curious. 2 times the speed. It's going to be behind the mortars. Now the one thing I personally would be afraid of, are we going to be hitting the mines? I don't think they will. I'm not sure though, but I don't think they will. Okay, what exactly is it that he's going to be shocking right now? Curious to find that out as well. Going for his own Zukas there. Oh, that mortar's gonna hurt. That mortar's gonna hurt. That mortar's going to hurt for sure. That mortar is going to be hurting. The Zukas, ow, that hurts. Yeah, that took care of that. But the mortars are basically gone here, which is nice. I think that was the objective there. Gathering some gunboat energy here. I don't know what's up with the smoke, but that's okay. So getting rid of some of this. And I think he will be focusing on the cannons. Okay, interesting. And then from here we can just snap the headquarters. So pretty nice attack from Rustamyan. And let's go to Binks destroying Disassembler. So we're going to speed this up because this is pretty much going to be a snipe. But I still want to showcase every single attack. Because I feel with 16 attacks we can definitely do that. It's so impressive. I honestly think it's so impressive. I think that Binks has less landing crafts. He might not be maxed out in the game. He might not be a maxed out player. He might be one of our lower level players. But still, dropping the smokes just in time here. Dropping the shock bomb. Okay, going to take this out. And as you can see, the Zukas have plenty of room to do whatever they want. As long as he keeps everything shocked, which he does perfectly. Very nice attack. Actually taking down the base. Very, very nice to see. I like it very much. So that is the attack of Bins. We just did Disassembler. Let's go to Blue. What are we? Low point. Woozy on low point. Warrior attacks only taking down 1 building. And I'm guessing it's going to be the shock launcher, but I'm not sure. In the middle over here. This is a relatively easy base, to be honest. I gotta say, this is going to be a relatively easy base. I've seen it harder though. Okay, there it is. Rockets. So there we go. So that's low point. Low point is a really easy base. Then I think, oh, we have another attack in between. It is archery with the Azuka attack. Not sure what this is going to be leading to. Probably those rocket launchers. Yeah, seems that he's going to be going to the... Oh, look at that smoking. This is so beautiful. That's what we practiced on. So happy that our task force members got this one down. Ooh, they got hit by a mine there, but that's okay. That is okay. They are... Oh, they're doing the work. They are doing the work very, very nicely. Very impressive. Like this a lot. I like to see attacks like these. That makes me very happy. Taking care of every single... you can basically snap the headquarters already here. And that is exactly what he's doing. So there we have it, artery with this attack, of course. And then taking it down is going to be pin high. Last time I mispronounced it, but it is pin high. So pin high with a barrage, of course. Taking care of all of the boom mines. Shocking the boom cannons, taking care of the boom cannons. Gotta be careful of those mortars. The mortars definitely hurt, and you can see it over here. He reflares and regroups everything just in time. And you can just snipe the core just like that. Pin high with a very nice clean finish. Even dropping some barrages here and there. Very nice to see. Then we have arrived on, I think, one of the hardest bases. So we did Disassembler, we did do low point, we did blue water. Circuit board. We needed 4 attacks on circuit board, and I was included within this attack. But first things first, Dr. Boom, I think he did a pretty impressive attack. I'm not sure if he was boosted up. He was boosted up. So let's see how he did this one. Let's see what he took out here. So he barraged over here, and I actually did this one on stream, I think. I'm not sure. No, I didn't. Yeah, I actually did do this one on stream. So 4 artilleries onto those boom mines. So let's see how this one's gonna be going down. Drops another artillery onto the rocket launcher behind it because there were some mines there. And look at this flaring. Perfect flaring. He's not gonna be getting hit, and all of the warriors will be walking inside of the smoke. This is honestly, this is really accurate. Really accurate flaring. That's really, and smoking of course as well. I feel kind of under level there, as in skill wise. But I've been doing some impressive attacks, but I think it kind of helps that I'm sort of higher level in the game. Okay, takes down the rocket launcher, of course. What he's going to be taking out next? Mortars it is. So he's not within range of the rocket launcher. The rocket launchers cannot basically do anything. While the one in the back was able to do something here. So there we have it. Takes care of the mortar. And that is my attack. That is his attack. So my attack was a little bit different. I have 2 objectives. My objective is to take care of the rocket launchers first. Let's go ahead and do this. So dropping the flare, I think I should have dropped a little bit more on the left. Basically doing the same thing. So the thing, my issue is, if I'm dropping the boats, I'm not able to get them in a straight line. I do not know what's up with that. I keep on trying it, but if someone can help me with that, then that would be awesome. Because I'm not doing that for some reason. Sometimes I do, but not always. So over here, 1 warrior bites the dust there. I still think I did a great job there. 3 smokes making my way up to the mortar. And then from here, I wasn't really sure where I was going to be going. I decided to go with the one in the middle, because that way I was sure that nothing else would actually be hitting me. I was able to anticipate the movement of the warrior relatively well. So let's go ahead and take this one out. So what I'm going to be shocking is kind of random. Going for cannons, going for the shock launcher just in case. I don't think the shock launcher was going to be able to hit me though, but yeah, just went for it regardless. Just letting the warriors slide here, just letting them have some fun here, taking care of the one sniper top. But I dropped some critters over here to get rid of those shield generators, because that was my second objective, getting rid of the shield generators. As you guys can see, taking care of it right now. And then I have some gunboat energy, so the shield goes down, and we managed to take out 1 cannon. So that was my prideful moment, I guess. And then try hard with the hookah attack strategy. It's very interesting. I haven't seen a hookah attack strategy in operation in a while, so I'm curious to find out how he did this one. So dropping the Zukas once again in the perfect line. Once again better than I'm doing it. It's kind of upsetting, honestly. Okay, so he drops the flare all the way in the corner. Smokes his units there. 3 smokes to make your way up there. Very nice. Drops the shock bomb on the boom cannon and the mortars and the flamethrower. And then he heads over to the shock launcher. Interesting. This is a pretty interesting attack for sure. There it goes down. There we have it. Going for the machine gun. Is the machine gun? Is it gonna be taking out the machine gun? Oh, the mortar. The mortar strikes. And there we have it, circuit board. Now, of course, the one and only unexpected Robin can finish this one off with Alzuka. Let's get into this. So, getting rid of that boom mine. Getting everything together. So this is my exact same issue over here. I'm trying to do that, but I don't seem to be able to do that. And I'm always afraid that if you gather all of these together, I'm sorry for pausing so much, but I'm afraid that if I gather all of these together, that there won't be enough space to fit one landing craft in between, and I end up having one Zuka landing craft all the way at the other side where it's going to be exposed. So yeah, basically end up losing one. Alright, let's see how he's going to be doing this. Getting all of them together. Oh, that's kind of a risky flare right there. But he manages to make it. He does get hit by some stuff here and there. But look at this. Oh, battery is low. Battery is low. But that's okay. I don't know for sure what the reason behind the critters was over there. He should have probably dropped it at the top there. I suppose he kind of wanted to take care of that. But as you guys can see, unexpected Robin with the kill. Operation Choke Point in 16 attacks. That is insane for our doing, honestly. Now, I will have to admit that some of these bases were relatively easier than others. I can definitely also see that with Disassembler, people could have had a lot of trouble with GaurAfro actually taking this one. I think I mispronounced his name, GaurAfro. You gotta tell me, bro, if I mispronounce it or not. If I do, then I'm sorry. This could have been a much more difficult, if we check it again, if we look at this one again, it could have been a way more difficult attack, but the actual planning of this is really making me happy to be a part of this task force. Actually very, very proud of these guys. Taking it down in once again, as little as 16 attacks. As you guys can see, we're definitely growing. We've got 2 players over 1,000 victory points and people getting into the 800s, including myself, of course, as well. So if you guys want to be joining in, check out the link in the video description down below. And that's gonna be doing it for this video. As always, make sure that if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. And that being said, this has been Reverse for Boom Beach. I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.